Ah, she's so cute. Hello, welcome to Monday. It is Monday evening, not even evening really, it's like the night. It's 10 p.m. and as you saw, Honey is chilling in my bed, and I was actually watching a few vlogs and I was really inspired to start another vlog because I haven't filmed in a while, though today I finished uploading my probably the last vlog that I had to edit, and I do have, that's my phone, I'm just going to turn that off. Okay, I do have a few other random clips, but they're not really a proper vlog, so I decided to start one today and also hopefully read more because I haven't been reading as much. But I did finally finish a book on the weekend, which was really exciting. So I have it here with me. I finished reading A Little Princess finally on the weekend. I was like up on Saturday night reading this, and it was so good. I just had like over 100 pages left to read and I just flew through them, and I was crying in the end because it was just so sweet. I loved it so much. I gave it 5 stars, and I definitely think I'll reread it, and I highly recommend it to you if you like want to get into classics. It's just such an easy read because it's sort of like a children's classic. So yeah, I really also love this beautiful edition. It is the puffin leather bound, not leather bound, cloth bound edition, and yeah, I really love this. And I am going to be starting a new fiction book because I'm currently not reading any, but I am reading 2 non-fiction books. So the very first non-fiction book I'm reading is another manifestation book. I'm sure I told you in my last vlog that I've been reading a lot of manifestation books, and this manifestation book is again by Richard Dodds, and it's called It Is Done. I'll put like the book cover here so that you can see the book that I'm talking about, but it is just basically about the law of attraction and manifestation, and if you don't like those concepts, those like woo-woo things, you might not like it, but I really am enjoying it, and I believe in it. Like I do. I believe in energy, and like I wasn't like the biggest fan of The Secret, but I do really love Richard Dodds books. So this is my 3rd book that I'm reading by him, so yeah. And I'm also reading The Year of Less, which I'm just like, I've read 40% of it and I haven't read it, like I haven't picked it up in a while, but I'm planning to read that slowly. Like I told in my previous vlog, it is divided into chapters according to months, and I have finished July, August, and September, and currently we are in September, so I feel like I'll read October when October starts. And the next book I'm thinking of picking up to read, hopefully tonight, is the book I have here with me. Let me just show it to you. So it's in my book sleeve. This is one of my favorite book sleeves. It is Sorcery of Thorns, as you can see here. Oh, I'm holding it upside down. It is Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogerson, and as you can see, it is absolutely wonderful. So if you don't know what this is about, honestly I don't know a lot either, but I do know that it's about a library of books where the books, I guess, speak, or they turn into monsters and stuff. I'm not really like 100% sure, but it's about sorcery, obviously, about magic, and I guess there's like some book that disappears. Is it a book that disappears? But I don't really like to know a lot about a book when I go into it. I just like want to know the atmosphere of it, and then that's it, and I'm just going to go into it. I even read that if you like the Hogwarts library, you're going to love this. That's what's written in one of the reviews back here. So I feel like that is the perfect atmosphere to have when you know, it's the monsoon, it's the rainy season. I just want to cozy up in my bed at night and get lost in like a huge library. That's wonderful. And plus, this is one of the few copies I have in hardcovers, and I want to enjoy it while I'm home because I love reading hardcovers, but I don't really buy a lot of them because I feel like, you know, I'll read them once and I'll keep them, and hardcovers are kind of like expensive. I'm not saying that they're not worth the money, but I do tend to only reread a book if I really love it, and I don't know if I'm going to love it. So yeah, I usually tend to buy paperbacks, but I'm really excited about this. It was just a really beautiful book, so I had to buy it, and I am going to show you how it looks on the inside after I remove the dust jacket off. Oops, sorry, that was so close. But as you can see, it's like this. Then there is this title of the book written here. And yeah, it's a really beautiful book. I think I am going to absolutely enjoy it. Ow. So I'm excited to read it. Sorry, Honey is just like sitting there, I don't know doing what, if you can see. Oh gosh, she's so cute. But yeah, I'm going to go now, and I'm going to play on my Switch for a bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and read. Start reading. I actually feel a bit strange because I haven't read as much of fiction lately, but I'm so happy to be getting back into it, so I'm excited. And I also wanted to tell you that I did get Animal Crossing. I did tell you in my last vlog that I was going to get it, and I'm just going to show it to you. Look at that. It is so cute. So I got the physical copy of Animal Crossing. I actually got this from M-Cube Games. It is an Indian game store online, and I think they were just so wonderful. Their customer service was amazing, and they, you know, sent me the game in like 2 days. I asked them on WhatsApp if, you know, when would I receive my game and everything, because I've been searching for it everywhere, and it was a holiday because of I think Ganesh Chaturthi, and the person was still so kind. He messaged me and told me that it's a holiday, but they'll ship it on Monday, and it was just a wonderful experience. So I highly recommend you to check their website and their online gaming store if you want to buy games in India, because they do have a lot of games that you don't find anywhere, and I will leave a link to their website down in the description, as well as the name of it probably here, so that you could go and check them out and support them, because I feel like if I wanted to buy another game, I'm definitely going to check them out. Yeah, I really was just so happy to finally receive this game. And I have been playing Animal Crossing for quite a while now, so I've made quite a bit of progress. I will show you a little bit of what I'm doing on there as I play. Oh, and I've been having a lot of snacks. I was having Pringles just now, then I had my dinner, and now I'm going to go and probably get some ice cream because this is a chill night. So I've gotten a bit cozy in my bed, and there's Honey. And I couldn't really keep my tripod like facing my Switch, so I thought I'll just turn it on like this and just show it to you a bit. But yeah, so this is how it looks. It's just so cool. So as you can see, Animal Crossing is right here because I've been playing it a whole lot, and that is my little avatar. Oh, that is so cute. And I cannot even see where A is. Okay, here. So now you'll be able to see my house once it displays on the screen. So that's my house. So as you can see, that is my little house, and it is not really all that big, and inside, if I go in, you'll see that I honestly don't have all that much going on. So if you can see, I just have a lot of peaches here because I was harvesting a lot of peaches, and then I have like my bed, a desk with a switch, and then a chair here, and that's all. I have a lot more to expand here, but yeah, I still have to get the store open on the island. So Tom Nook, if you've never played this game, basically it's about island living and expanding your island, and you know, slowly having development on your island. And yeah, I have a museum open on my island now where there's this really cute owl called Blathers. I love him, and I had never played Animal Crossing before, so all these characters are new to me, but I am loving them. And yeah, I am just finding this game so relaxing. I would say that if you're thinking of getting the Switch Lite, I would highly recommend it because it's just a wonderful little handheld console for gaming. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep playing. This is the case I got for it, just because Honey keeps walking in my bed, so I want to keep it protected, and also so that I can carry it around. But I am going to play and chill out and read, and I'll let you know later whenever I update you about how much I've read. Let's hope I've read. So I'll see you then. Honey. She's sitting there with her ball. Hello, it is Tuesday morning, and I've just been sitting and getting some work done, and I had my breakfast and my coffee, and I was reading my book while I was having my breakfast. And this is the book. It is done by Richard Dodds that I told you about. It's a manifestation book, and I'm really liking it. I'm 68% of the way through, and it's actually a very short book. It's nearly like 89 pages or something. That is the reason why I'm getting through it so quickly, and I really like it. I haven't still started reading my Sorcery of Thorns book, which is in here. That's because yesterday night I was going to read it. I was going to start reading it, but then I was playing Animal Crossing and it was nearly midnight, and then I was talking to Gav on video call, and it was just too late. It was like 1 a.m. by the time I slept, and I had to wake up early for work. So yeah, that's what's been happening. But I'm planning to finish work now and go and wash my hair, and then I'm probably going to go ahead and start Sorcery of Thorns. I'm really excited. So yeah, I am going to get all the things out of the way before I do start. And I'm also going to be watching some reading vlogs because I've really been loving them. And one more exciting thing is yesterday, when I was talking to Gav, I wanted this hardcover of The Midnight Library by Matt Haig because it was recently released, and Matt Haig is one of my favorite authors now because I read a few of his books last month in, I think it was in July. I read Notes on a Nervous Planet and Reasons to Stay Alive by him, and he was writing this book, The Midnight Library. It's about this girl who is dealing with anxiety and depression, and I don't know a whole lot about the story, but I know she goes into this library called the Midnight Library, and there are so many books there which are about different types of lives she could live. I think that's the premise of the story. I'm not 100% sure. I will like put a cover of the book here so that you can look at the book I'm talking about, because Yeah, it's wonderful, and if you're thinking about buying it, I would highly recommend his books, and they have a really good rating on Goodreads as well. Yeah, my hand is really aching from holding my camera, but I'm going to go now and get my work done because it's already past 11 a.m. and I have a lot to do today. I'll see you later when I'm hopefully done with reading a little more. Good evening. So I just got back home a while ago. I had been out to meet Gav and we just hanged out for a bit. I wanted to go to the supermarket, but the supermarket closes at 6:30 p.m. and I stepped out at 7 p.m. so I could not do that. But I did get some juices to drink because it's been so hot lately. It's already the summer, it feels, because the rain has stopped and we have like this kind of a hot period before it is winter in India, so that's what's been happening. And I'm just chilling in my bed and working actually because I need to get some work done for tomorrow morning. So I'm going to be doing that now. And I also washed my hair and it's nearly dried, so that's good. And I'm planning on starting my book at night because I still haven't started reading Sorcery of Thorns. I did read a little bit of It Is Done in the morning, and now I'm like 68% of the way through that book, and that's going really good. But I need to still start Sorcery of Thorns, and I spent a lot of time in the afternoon playing Animal Crossing instead of reading because I've just been a little distracted by it, and I've been watching a lot of reading vlogs, and even now I'm like listening to a TED Talk while I'm working, and I've been listening to this TED Talk about why reading matters by Rita Carter, and she talks about why reading fiction specifically is so important, and I'm kind of trying to like inspire myself to read by listening to it because I sometimes tend to think that reading fiction is not so productive and all because I do want to read it, but I feel like I could be doing something productive. Mom Geo. Hello. So my mom had called to ask me if I would eat, but yeah, I'm going to be, yeah, what was I saying? I was talking about how I feel like reading is not as productive because I'm just reading fiction and it's not something useful usually. But she was talking about how actually reading is productive because you are you know, stepping into someone else's shoes and imagining life through their perspective, and that is so important to live life because you don't know what's going to be thrown your way, and reading is the best way to be prepared for whatever comes your way. And I love the way she talked about it. If you want to, you can listen to her TED Talk as well. It was really good. Like I still have about 2 minutes left of the TED Talk, and yeah, I'm going to be finishing my work and getting myself something to drink probably because it's so hot, and I'm going to be finally reading and yeah, it's just going to be a cozy night, and I will probably film that, but if I don't, I'll see you tomorrow. My room is such a mess. I've been using this nail serum for my nails and cuticles. This is the Sally Hansen Moisture Rehab, and I got this free actually with some nail paints that I had bought, and I've been liking it, especially on my bare nails because they kind of get dry. But yeah, I am going to continue working. Got my coffee down because I need to start work now, so I'll see you after work. Hi, good morning. It is Wednesday and I have just been working. I have a little bit of a break before I go back to working. And as you saw today morning, I was having my coffee and I finally started Sorcery of Thorns yesterday at night, but I like read 10 pages and then I fell asleep. Because I was so tired, but I did read a little bit more in the morning and now I'm on page number 18 and I'm planning to read more today. And the craziest thing I did, I mean it's not crazy, but I feel like after the amount of books I've bought I shouldn't be buying more books, but I saw Anxious People on Amazon and it was the hardcover edition and I've been looking for that book. If you don't know that book, it is written by Frederick Beckman and basically it is a fiction book and it is, I think, a YA book and a lot of people have written good things about it. I think it's like a contemporary book about this bank robbery and something crazy happening. I just found the premise so funny and a lot of people said that there was a mystery element to it, so I ended up ordering it and it was a really good deal. I feel like I got the hardcover edition for 600 rupees, so I bought it and now I have 2 books because Gav got me the Midnight Library and then the Anxious People coming, and I also have a package coming today which I will show you once it arrives because it is not exactly a fiction book, it's a non-fiction book and I could not find that book anywhere, and then I finally found a paperback edition on Amazon and I ordered that. So yeah, a lot of new books coming. So after I have my 3 books arrived, I'll be finally filming a book haul and uploading it because I'll have like 40 plus books to film. I do think the Midnight Library might come later because it is arriving from the publishers later, so I'm just going to add Anxious People to my book haul and then it'll be 40 books. I don't know if I'll already have uploaded it by this time, but yeah, it's going to be a really big haul. And I just wanted to show you my bookshelf here. If you can see this bookshelf, this part, so I'm going to have to remove all the books from this shelf in order to film the haul. That is one reason I've just been like a little overwhelmed by the whole prospect of it, but I think I'm going to have fun with it and I'm going to clean my shelf while I do that. But I really love the way my shelf looks now. It's just so cozy. And I also got this new mug recently which is just so beautiful. As you can see, it looks so elegant and I literally found this for like 90 rupees. It's beautiful. But my camera is dying now, so I'm going to charge it and I'll see you later. Hi, good afternoon. So I just made some tea, as you can see in my previous clip, and I'm going to be having I'm so sorry. I'm going to be having the tea and listening to some music and finishing all of my work. It is past 1 p.m. and I'm going to be finishing all my work by 4 o'clock because I'm planning to then play Animal Crossing, and I want to go on the Mystery Island tour on there because I have a ticket from Tom Nook and I can go to a different island now if I wanted to. So I'm going to be doing that while having some tea or coffee or maybe some juice because it's really hot, and then I'm going to be also reading my book after all my work is done. But I feel like I first need to finish all my work so that I don't have that pending. So yeah, I will update you later with what I've done. Also, if you can tell, I'm wearing eyeshadow by Etude House. I don't know how well it's showing up on camera, but it's like a really pretty peachy gold eyeshadow. Like, it looks peach, sorry, like not, it does look pink peach in the pan, but then when I apply it, it looks really beautiful and golden, and I just love it. You can see me back there in the mirror. But yeah, and I'm also wearing this lipstick that I had ordered and I received today. This is from Tom Ford and it's in Sable Smoke. And yeah, that is the update. I'm not even in focus. What? So yeah, I'm gonna go and work. I'm really excited because I lit a candle and everything so that working will be fun. That's my way to stay productive, I guess. I'll see you later. So I just got a mail and I got this book in the mail and I just wanted to show it to you quickly. So I really did not know much about this book, like what it was, other than the title being really interesting, because I do tend to overwork sometimes and not get enough rest in. But this book is actually 365 sort of meditations, I would say, and they're really good as such. I feel like it is already September, so I might start this in January looking at the layout of the book, but I really like the way it is written, and it's for people who work a lot to just learn to relax and stuff. I wouldn't really call myself a workaholic or anything, but I do like the idea of mindfulness and having your job separate from your life. So but yeah, I'm just going to be keeping this back in my bookshelf and I'm going to start it later. I might even start it this year, considering I could start January even in September, or maybe I'll just read from September and then you know, continue it to next September. So but I'm going to go now and get ready because I'm going out. So yeah, I'll see you later. Good morning. It is Thursday, I don't even remember the date, the 10th of September, and I have been working. I just have a little bit of a break, so I'm going to go and grab some breakfast. And I have been reading Sorcery of Thorns. So yesterday I slept really late because I was reading Sorcery of Thorns and I read up until like page 60, and today with breakfast, not breakfast, like with coffee, I read up until page 70, if you must have seen the clip that I put in, and it is so good. Oh my god, I'm enjoying it so much. Like when I'm reading it, I get transported into that world, and it kind of reminds me of Throne of Glass in a bit because it's about like magic and they are like moving through, I don't know, like the woods or something. They're not moving through the woods exactly, but they're in this inn, and it kind of reminds me of Throne of Glass in so many ways because you know, the first book, she was in this not innkeepers, it was like there was a chapter about the innkeeper and everything, and I just get those vibes, and it's just beautiful. I think I really love fantasy books and I need to read more of them. Also, I ended up ordering 2 more books yesterday, even though I said I wouldn't, but they are actually pre-orders, so I'm not going to get them right away. The very first book I ordered is The House in the Cerulean Sea, and it's such a beautiful cover. I like put up the cover here because it's gorgeous, and it is like a fantasy book, and it's about these magical children and the end of the world, something about that. And like immediately I thought of the Umbrella Academy, and I was like, I am getting this, and I pre-ordered it on chapter 1 and I'm really excited for it. And the other book that I pre-ordered is Pages and Co, the 3rd book. I think it's like the Lost Map or something. I don't remember the other part of the title, but like both of those books I'm really excited about. And Pages and Co, I already have the first two books, and the third book is releasing in India on 10th October. So I pre-ordered it on Amazon and I will be getting it after 10th October. And I still haven't read the first two books, so I'm not in a rush for it, but those books are beautiful, especially the hardcovers, so I'm going to get that as well. I like put up a cover of that book as well here so you can see how pretty it is. And the first two books that I have are beautiful as well. They're in my shelf. Wait, I'll just show it to you. So this is like my little middle grade section, and I have Pages and Co here. Ooh, so heavy. So here you go. These are so beautiful, as you can see. These are actually going to be featured in my book haul as well, because I bought them after the lockdown and quarantine. And if you look at the dust jacket on the inside, the paperback, not paperback, the hardback, this is so beautiful. I love it so much. And this one, let me just open that up too. Wow, so beautiful. And these, I think this is the first book, and then this is the second book, and the third book is sort of a crimson color. It's like a magenta. I guess it's called magenta, I don't know. It's a dark pink. Yeah, I'm really excited about them. But I'm going to now go and get some breakfast because I'm really hungry and I need to work, so I'll see you. So I had my breakfast. I had a sandwich and orange juice like I did yesterday. Yesterday I had my green juice, but today I had orange juice, which was so good. And now I'm going to be having my hair vitamins, which I always have after breakfast. And I've really been liking these. This is like my fourth bottle, and I'm nearly out of them, if you can see. These are so cute, and you must have seen me eat them before in my vlogs. I really think they are so delicious, and they have been working quite well. My hair have been feeling pretty healthy. It is 11:30 now, and I'm going to be working some more. I have to at least work till 2 o'clock because I have a meeting and everything, but after that I might get some reading time. I really love to cozy up near the window in the day and read some or play Animal Crossing. That's what I've been doing while it's a bit bright, because my room gets super dark otherwise, and that is the reason I always have my lamp on there, because it's so dark there. Since my room is actually on the ground floor, so it is quite dark inside here. I don't know if I showed you this little tumbler. I got this from Nykaa. I got it free with my eyeshadow palettes from Etude House, and this is so cute. They have a little carry bag and I can take this off. Oop, and there's the little tumbler. It is so cute. I've been having iced tea in this or some dalgona coffee. Amazing. I will film it if I do make some coffee in it, but I think it is so cute. And I do love my golden tumbler that I have on my table there, this one. But this is quite huge, and that one is like super small and cute. And I really love this one for water, but I'm trying to make some beverages in this one. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this now and stop procrastinating and get to work. Hi, I just quickly wanted to show you my upgraded house. So I've expanded my house a little bit, and as you can see, I have a little table there. Let me just go there a little bit. Yeah, there we go. So that's the table, and then there is the bed and the little dining table here that I have. Yeah, I've just been working on decorating my house. And I also have my little Nintendo Switch kept there. That is just so cute. But I'm just going to be playing this now, and I've also started listening to an audiobook. Let me just flip my camera. Hi, so it is quite dark because there's been a power cut and I'm just sitting here playing Animal Crossing on my Switch, and I am really enjoying it. And I also started listening to an audiobook. So I started listening to Becoming by Michelle Obama. I've been really wanting to listen to it because it's narrated by her, and that's why I feel like it would be great to listen to it rather than read it. And I'm just like 13 minutes in, so I'm not that far into it. It's about 19 hours long, and I thought that since I play a lot of Animal Crossing, like I played for hours, I've only finished 15 hours into it, but I feel like I'll be playing it for even longer as I expand my island. I thought I'll listen to this audiobook while I play. I also think it would be great to listen to some podcasts while I play, but I'll be doing that if I'm not feeling like listening to the audiobook anytime. Yeah, but that's what's been going on. I'm going to continue playing, and I will see you later with some reading update if I do read, or else I'll see you tomorrow.
12 seconds later.
Okay, a mini update. I was trying to listen to the audiobook and playing, and I was like 15 minutes, 20 minutes in the audiobook, and I was trying to play and listen. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how people listen to audiobooks and do other things, especially like play and stuff, because there's dialogue in the game and there's things to do, and I was just getting distracted so many times, and I just kept not listening to what she was speaking. So I have decided to not listen to the audiobook anymore, and I'm just going to listen to a podcast instead. And I might listen to the audiobook when I am probably doing something that doesn't involve a lot of focus, because yeah, I just couldn't focus. So I think I'll like listen to it when I am maybe doing my laundry or other chores, but I'm not going to listen to it while playing for now. Yeah, that's my mini update. I'm going to continue playing, and I'm going to go and take a shower, and then I'm going to be maybe like, I don't know, having a drink and reading. I am so excited to continue reading. I've just been saving it for the night because I had a few things to do, so I'm gonna do that. Hello, good morning. It is Friday. This is probably the last day I'm going to vlog, because yesterday I was editing this vlog and it is already so long. Like, it was hitting 20 minutes on Tuesday, and I'm like, oh my god. So I'm going to have to cut out a lot of clips maybe. Let me know if you like long vlogs or short vlogs, and I'm going to film accordingly, because yeah, it does take a while to edit a really long vlog as well. Anyway, today I am going to just be finishing work. I just finished my first class, and I am going to be getting fresh. Like, I did have some coffee, as you saw, and I still need to finish that, but I got caught up with work and I couldn't. And I'm going to go and grab some breakfast, and I'm just going to finish all my work today before I get ready for the weekend. And reading wise, I have finished up until page 107. Yesterday night I stayed up till 2 a.m. reading, and I was so sleepy in the morning. I was snoozing for like half an hour because I couldn't wake up. But yeah, I did that, and I did show you the Animal Crossing house that I have. I mean, my Animal Crossing home. And yeah, I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing as well. Yesterday I like played a lot. I listened to some podcasts. I've been listening to this Acting My Age podcast by Rohini Elise, and I really have been liking it, so I listened to that instead of listening to Becoming by Michelle Obama, because I found it really difficult to concentrate on the book, because she was talking about things that I just needed to concentrate on while listening. So I instead decided to listen to the podcast, and it was really fun. I also need to clean out my little pile of laundry there, so I'm going to be doing that, and I'm going to finish listening to that podcast because I have like 20 minutes left. So I just made myself some kappa noodles because this is a really quick lunch, not lunch, breakfast, but it's 11:30, so it's kind of brunch. And I'm going to have this and finish work. I do have another class to finish, and then I'm going to like get some other work done before weekend starts, like I said. Usually there's like a lot of small things to do after classes because I need to make sure that I'm providing all the resources for my students and stuff like that. So yeah, and I also finished listening to the vlog by Rohini and it was so good. I finished the podcast while I was doing my laundry, and if you're looking for a podcast to listen to, I highly do recommend her podcasts. It's called Acting My Age. I like put up the thumbnail here so that you can see it. It is really good. She talks about a lot of relatable things and I love it. She was talking about self-growth. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but she was talking about growing and changing, and she also talks a lot about manifestation, about relationship with money, about relationships, about just many life things. Yeah, so I really do love it. I just washed my face and got fresh and everything, and I used the Smashbox primer that I got as a sample, and I think it's really good for the monsoon. It's not even monsoon anymore, but it's quite humid and hot, and I feel like it is not as oily, though I really like dewy primers, but this is like not overly dewy, which is actually just oily, but I like to call it dewy. Well, anyway, I'm really excited to eat my kappa, so I'm going to go and do that. Hi, honey. So I got some toys for Honey, and as you can see, she is loving them. Her hair have grown so much. Aw, hi. She just loves her toys so much. She carries them everywhere. She was trying to bring the duck from the first floor down here on the stairs, and it was so funny because it's so huge for her. Such a cutie. And she sleeps with these toys. She also has a doll and another like a cat toy. I'll show it to you later, but yeah, she's having a good time. Hi, it is the afternoon, it's past 1, and I just made myself some turmeric tea, as you saw, and I'm just sitting in my bed and reading It Is Done because I was reading a chapter in the morning and I haven't finished it yet, so I want to finish that chapter. And I'm just going to be relaxing today, other than that, because I have finished work for the week and I am so excited to just relax and unwind today. I am going to be spending the day editing my vlog, maybe reading a little bit and watching some vlogs. I guess that's it. I'm just going to have a relaxing day. I don't think I'll be vlogging as much because I have so many clips to edit, but I will be updating you at night before I end this vlog, and let's see if I do read more of Sorcery of Thorns, or I might just read It Is Done because I'm in a little bit of a nonfiction mood. But yeah, I will see you later with an update for the night. I just finished reading It Is Done. Glad to say It Is Done is done. I am really looking forward to read With the Fire and High. I had just opened the first page of it, and it's about this I think teenager with a baby of her own, like a 3-year-old daughter or something, and it's about cooking. Seems really fun, but I do have a few physical copies I want to read before I get to it. Wow, it's so dark. But yeah, that's what I've been doing now. I am so glad I finished on the another book, and I still haven't read Sorcery of Thorns today, but that's because I haven't been feeling like reading fiction right now, because I will get lost in it and then forget about everything else I want to do, because I have to do a few things before I get in my bed and start reading it. So I'll definitely be reading it tonight, but I am going to say bye here, and I might include a few clips of me reading Sorcery of Thorns at night. Since this vlog is so long and I want to edit as much of it as possible, it's best to end it here, and I will see you soon in another vlog. I'm going to just have a chill weekend, and I hope you have a chill weekend too. Bye. You might see a few clips of me reading, but yeah, that's it. Hope you're taking care.